Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Electricity? That would be me.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
Excuse me, mister.
Mr. Power? That would be me.
Well, see ya.
Carry on. Please, I'm concentrating.
It's totally covered with crud. Old-fashioned lye in a new, more convenient size. The water's all sudsy now. It's full of soapy water. Dum-de-dum. Looks like a big storm. See, this is why I never wash my car. Hey, Ben.
Oh, it's you.
Where are you going? What about your experiment?
Even science sometimes gets cold on account of rain, my boy.
But how are you ever going to get lightning if you're not going to stand out in a storm?
To be frank, which I am, I don't know. The science of electrodynamics, much like your mind apparently, is still in a state of relative infancy. Back to the drawing board, I say.
What a genius. It's clean enough for me. Looks like my kind of guy. Hi.
Sorry, can't talk. Busy making history.
I don't quite see how it can fly. I don't understand that technical stuff.
If it's not a lightweight waterproof material, I don't want it.
That doesn't need a battery. It looks kind of small for me. I don't wanna. I got something good for you, mister. Mister.
Mr. Brainstorm? Yes, hand it over. Doesn't this belong to somebody?
Yeah, Red Edison.
Ah. I'm sorry, but the man has no vision. A lightweight, durable fabric like this going to waste down in his basement. When I'm done with it, it will fly. Eureka! The all-season Francocopter, ready to make history. No, there's no fuse.
So, what do I light?
For the last time, you're not going to light anything. You just push it.
The whole time? How am I going to get up that high?
Listen, just wait for me to say the word now. Then push the kite into the air, all right?
I'm on you, lasagna.
Let's hope so.
Oops.
What part of the word now didn't you understand? Look, it's very simple. I say now and you push the kite. Comprenez-vous?
Got it.
Marvelous! Now!
Whee!
Look at her go! Now all we need is a little... Aye! So what happened after I fainted?
Well, after the lightning hit the kite, it came crashing down on your head.
The lightning?
No, the kite.
Drat! What do you think we should do?
Try again.
That's the spirit. Now! She's handling kind of funny.
You got it. Just hang on there.
She's too heavy. I can't control her.
Hang on, Ben. Hang on.
She's breaking up. She's breaking up. Run for your life. Now that was interesting.
Yeah. Say, can I see that kite for a second?
No, I'm taking it back to my lab in Philly right now so I can study the results. Wish me luck. I never got your name.
It's Hoagie, sir.
Nice working with you, Hoagie. I promise to name an invention after you someday.
Gosh, thanks. The lightning must have charged it up.
I don't think I can put that in the chronojon. Decaf wouldn't help there. It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill. Woo! Look at him go!
Thanks. I needed a little pick-me-up. Must open safe. Must sign contract. Must provide for family.
There's a contract in it. I don't think I can pick that up. He almost took my hand off with the door. What somnambulistic disquiet he suffers. I've heard it's not too good to disturb a sleepwalker. I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video. Looks like the hallway.
Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us. We'd like to go over some of your records with you. Upstairs. Dr. Fred Edison, Internal Revenue. Come with us.
It's got Fred opening the safe on it. Let's see, it's 101 99957. The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius. The party of the first part shall hereby be known as a crazed maniacal genius.
It's some kind of legal mumbo jumbo.
Wow! Mailed before the deadline, this would have made Dr. Fred fabulously wealthy.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna. This is no good. It isn't signed. Say, what's the filing date for a BFD 206ZZ insufficient credit applications form? You have until midnight on the 12th working day past the first full moon after the end of your fiscal year. However, you can extend the date by filing an RPM 78 waning interest extension anytime before the close of business on the second Tuesday after the first Friday of March. And of course, if you're married, you'd also have to file the K7209 Statement of Joint Intentions and declare any mutual gift expenditures. Oh yeah, that's right. Good thing we've got Dr. Fred under wraps in the next room, huh? All that red tape ought to keep him busy. What did you say your wife's name was again?
Amazing coincidence, them wearing the exact same suit to work today.
Sandy. Oh yeah. What is it?
Are you guys brothers?
At the IRS, we're all brothers.
What have you done with Dr. Fred?
We've got him safely locked in the next room while we go over his books. No, you can't go in and see him. And don't even think about staging some kind of rescue.
Who's your tailor?
Very funny.
I'll just be moseying along.
Keep your nose clean, kid. How do you suppose the Dodgers are doing? Well, their win-loss ratio is 28% below normal.
Dr. Fred's lying on the bed wrapped in red tape.
However, the successful slide margin is actually up 3 points since May. Hey, you can't go in there. I've noticed that they seem to do well with the men on first after a fly ball when the opposing pitcher is left-handed wearing a green hat. Fascinating.
Well, hope I didn't get you too excited. Bye.
Peace be with you.
It's locked. Seems to have a high tensile strength. There's some IRS guys in the next room. Not with those IRS guys hanging around. It doesn't seem to open. Seems to have a high tensile strength. He's all wrapped in red tape. Dr. Fred must still be asleep. Uh-oh.
Hey, where'd he go? Ah, there you are. I can see this bed through the peephole, you know.
I just got him untied. Nah. What for? I'd rather not. Ted is red. See red Ted. He looks like a tall, mummified Dr. Fred. I don't think that will do much good from here. I don't think I can pick that up. What for? Nah, not right now.
Thought I heard something. Everything okay in there? Well, try and keep it down, okay?
No time for that now. This is a rescue. I can't carry him. Nah, I'm not going to make that mistake again. Oof! Dr. Fred, are you okay? Dr. Fred? I'd better get him to the lab. Well, I got him in here, but he's out cold. He's already unconscious. Decaf might kill him. But it's worth a try.
Damn good coffee.
He looks worried. I got the contract for you to sign, Doctor.
Sorry, I don't like to sign things that I haven't read.
Okay, so read it first.
I'm busy trying to think of a way to save humanity. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
But the whole human race is at risk.
Of course! That's why I'm busy trying to think of a way to save it. I don't have time to read. Now leave me alone.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Sign it or I'll get real mad.
And do what? Not be my friend anymore? Ha ha ha.
Will you please sign this contract?
I don't sign things I haven't read.
Oh, forget it. I'll get rid of Purple Tentacle myself.
Oh, yeah? How?
I guess I can't. Hey, did you join a record club lately?
Good God, no! Those things are horrible money-leeching death traps!
Well, there's a delivery man upstairs with a carton of easy-listening 8-tracks for you. He says you have to pay for them unless you sign this refusal form immediately.
Ah, not again! Thanks, that was a close one. Well, good luck.
It's some kind of legal mumbo-jumbo.
Yes, what do you want?
Hi there. Is this Dr. Fred Edison?
Who did you think you called? Dr. Spock? Look, I don't have all day.
This is Farley Crockett, LucasArts Games. I just discovered your contract among some very old files, and, well, our lawyers say that we have to pay you $2 million in back royalties. For the use of your family in the Maniac Mansion video game.
What?
This is Farley Crockett.
No, I heard that, you moron. When do I get my money?
Oh, right now. It's been credited to your Swiss bank account.
Operator, get me a travel agent. This is an emergency.
Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We have to buy a diamond and plug it into the chronogen.
Out of order.
Couch Potato Shopping Channel, Wanda speaking.
I want to buy a diamond.
That will be $2 million. Do you have a major credit card?
I have a numbered Swiss bank account.
What's the number, sir?
It's 846-427-35327.
Very good, sir. We'll send the diamond by pronto post lightspeed delivery immediately. Thank you for calling.
Now that's service. I'd better get this to Dr. Fred right away.
That should do it. Where did you get this diamond anyway?
It was donated by a group of Girl Scouts who were in the neighborhood.
How heartwarming.
Can we bring back my friends now?
We've repaired the primary device, but before we can do anything, both time pods must be energized as well. Then we can bring back what's his name and who's her face.
Hoagie and Larverne.
Yes, fine specimens.
It's glowing. I don't want to cause any more trouble. Dr. Fred, what do we do now?
We wait for those buddies of yours to plug in their johns. Maybe we should add a rule that you can't dump sludge into the water supply.
What manner of fool would do that in the first place?
You're right.
He was scratching his back on the fence, I think.
It's empty.
It's all slimy and sticking together. It's unplugged. There's something in there. This ought to be good. Gee, I hope that's not lead-based paint. Well, what do we have here? Looks like a prosthetic rodent. Another specimen. Ooh, a skunk, how frightening.
Chuckle, chuckle.
I almost killed myself on a pair of those once. How's it hanging, Harold?
I'm sure I don't know.
Well then, good luck.
Who needs luck when you've got beauty?
That's my boy. Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I've got to get power to my chronogon. Oh well, I really should go now. It's too early to do his hair. When's the show going to start, my inhuman comrade?
Just as soon as we get enough humans in the lobby with their tags on.
Well, that's the spirit. Everyone's raring to go. Let's get this show on the road.
Ah, here it comes, my finest hour.
Hello. I say, have I told you about the time I tracked an escaped human to Madagascar? He had stowed away aboard a tuna boat, you see, and I narrowly missed stopping it leaving port. Unfortunately, the only other available transport was a rowboat, so I... Yes?
Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say. Nice smile.
Oh yeah? Look at this one.
Ha! I've seen better smiles on a horse.
Jealous?
This one's very tense.
It's hard to relax when you know you're about to lose.
I don't think this guy has much of a chance.
None of them do. Against me, that is.
What a pretty boy.
Why, thank you.
Nice outfit.
Don't bother. You'll just get beat like the rest of them.
Hi, I'm Larverne, pre-med.
Their humans told them not to talk to strange tentacles.
Don't you think these things are just big popularity contests?
They're not here for their intelligence.
What a pretty boy.
Why, thank you.
Well, he's got no smile to speak of, absolutely no laugh, and he's as bald as a cue ball.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Howdy.
Oh look, red, white and blue. Is that Luke coming back in again?
Hello, my silent gauze-wrapped friend. I really should go now. Call me sometime, okay?
And so I said to her, that's not my suction cup.
You think that's funny? Listen to this.
They seem to be deliberating very intensely. Hey, anybody care for a bribe?
What do you think we are, human?
Ha ha ha! Human. Ha ha ha!
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best hair?
Oh, all right.
As usual, no one competes with Harold.
Agreed.
If he can be a doctor, then I'll have no trouble. Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well,
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
well, it's better than it used to be, but it still lacks control. Well, he's got no smile to speak of, absolutely no laugh, and luscious, stylish hair.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, for a mummy, that's some great looking hair.
Yes, it has a certain meatiness.
But does it have stars and lightning bolts?
No, Harold is still the best.
But if Harold were to say, drop dead, I'd give first place to the mummy.
Agreed.
Maybe I got a little carried away. The voice of Uzo in a box.
Hi. Hi there. Still trying to get back to the future? Laughed at by a horse. Whoa. The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. I bet this would work better than a sleeping pill. A horse is a horse, of course. Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa. These are almost as gross as my friend Eddie's teeth, and he eats raw sewage on stage. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Ick. A horse is a horse, of course. Yoo-hoo.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Nice cigars.
Nice! These babies are practically exploding with tobacco goodness. Now beat it, kid.
Well, he's got an impressive smile, a nice hearty laugh, and luscious stylish hair.
In other words, not a chance in hell.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best smile?
Oh, all right.
That quiet one in the bandages has the biggest smile I've ever seen.
But his teeth aren't as pearly white as Harold's.
Oh, of course, there's no comparison.
But I think we should give second place to the mummy, because he maintains it for so long.
Agreed.
Hey, when are you guys going to judge best laugh?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
Hey, I just flew in from Baltimore, and boy are my suction cups tired.
A classic.
I think our mummy friend picked up a sense of humor somewhere.
Yes, but Harold still tops him.
Oh, of course. Harold wins hands down.
But if it weren't for Harold, I'd let the mummy have it.
Agreed.
It's startlingly realistic. Oh, Harold, that's gross.
What are you babbling about?
You really should have told the judges if you weren't feeling well.
Oh, ick! Now, how did that mess get in there? I think I'm going to be sick.
Someone in here not feeling well?
I was feeling fine until I saw that.
Is that your regurgitation?
No, I'm an healthy human.
Didn't you just say you thought you were going to be sick?
That's just a figure of speech.
Do you realize you could have infected the whole show with human influenza?
But I just got all my shots.
You're a good-looking human, Harold, but you know the rules. You're out of the show. What a mess. I hate cleaning up after humans.
Keep up the good work, you judges, you. Doctor!
What is it? Is someone sick? We can't have sick humans in the show.
Well,
I examined them all myself. They're all perfectly healthy looking to me, except for the dead one. Now leave me alone.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best hair again?
Oh, all right.
Wow, that's the best hair I've ever seen on a mummy.
Thick and full.
And juicy.
The mummy wins.
Agreed.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best smile again?
Oh, all right.
I like the quiet one with the big teeth.
There's nothing in the rules about them being white.
First place goes to the mummy.
Agreed.
Hey, don't you think you should judge best laugh again?
Oh, all right.
Okay, who's got a joke?
I know. Why did the human cross the road?
Because his tentacle owner told him to.
It's amazing how the mummy can do that without moving his lips.
I say we give him first place.
Agreed.
Well, that makes him best of show.
Let's go congratulate him.
He is very well preserved.
I'll miss his laugh.
It's time to give him his winnings and start packing up. We gotta get this whole show to Baltimore by Thursday.
Yes, our work here is done.
Well, Ted, this is where we part ways. You've certainly helped save humanity. Even though you've been dead for thousands of years, I think you're my favorite Edison.